my people. I needed to put my nuts away. How you doing?
No comment.
My people, how's everybody? I feel like I'm going like this.
Okay, hold on.
Bueno pa. Así. Yeah. My lady, how's everybody doing? My people, welcome. You already know it's Monday night. Hey. Monday night.
I need to just do the thing. We're crooked. Nobody told me we're crooked.
I told you I was sideways first. Now we crooked.
We crooked. Alright, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out one day. But anyway, guys, you already know what time it is. It's Monday, 8 o'clock. That means it is time for the what?
The show, people, the show.
Yes. Because every time we get together, you already know it's going to be
a show.
And I just want to remind you that we are the original, the one and only 6 years and running. The show, the one and only the show. It's called The Show, okay? Often duplicated, but it can never be us, okay? Just keep that in mind. Don't fall for the bullshit and the bling bling. This is The Show with your girl Nina Rock, La Latina Loquita, and to my left we have
Angie Ruiz, La Gordita Sabrosa, cause curves are beautiful, my people.
Yes. The Show. Don't get it twisted. Just had to throw that out there. We are officially live on air. You already know what time it is. Guys, we're going to have an amazing show for you. We got a lot of great topics to talk about. But of course, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We have Miss Vicky's Traveling Boutique. Shout out to her. She's got amazing designer bags, inspired accessories, belts, jewelry, things like that. We're actually going to be doing a live next week. So you want to make sure that you tune in. If you need any gifts for Mother's Day, which is coming up soon, you may want to hit her up or check out the live and get mom a great gift or even get a gift for yourself if that's what you choose to do. But
also, if you need other baskets gift, you hit me up right here, my ladies and my guys, my fellas, because I know y'all buying for your mamas too. Listen, just hit me up. I got available those baskets from prices from $15 all the way to $60. So go ahead and hit me up, my people. I got it all.
Yes.
I got it all. The only thing I'm actually thinking, am I going to make flowers or not? I don't know about flowers.
But Miss Vicky's Traveling Boutique is one of our amazing sponsors. So you may definitely want to go ahead and check her out. And of course, you know that you can listen to us and follow us and listen to us and follow us on iHeartRadio as well as Spotify, Media OQ, and all the other media platforms out there.
I'm laughing because I heard that following too many. Follow and follow and follow and follow. Go ahead.
And party and bullshit and party and bullshit. But anyway, guys, yes, don't forget that you can listen to us anytime you want. Just gotta get your Spotify app or your iHeart app and follow. It's called The Show, one whole word, because you know this girl forgot to separate everything, but it's called The Show. You will see our logo in the back, and that is how you know that it is us. So with that being said, don't forget we also have our YouTube channel, because you know on Facebook Live, after 30 days the videos disappear, but they will be forever on YouTube. Follow that. It's The Show podcast on YouTube. If you don't have it, I'll click the video. I know I clicked the link somewhere before, but I'll go ahead and post it again. And of course, you know that you can always reach us, for those of you who do listen to us on Spotify and iHeart, that you can send us a message at itstheshowpodcast@gmail.com. We are the original show. Don't forget, the one, the only, The Show.
The pettiness is out there.
Listen, tonight, don't even call me Nita Rock. Call me Petty Labelle, because I got a lot of shit to be fucking petty about tonight. So if you're going to be easily offended, do yourself a favor and remove yourself from the show today, because today I'm literally going to be Miss fucking Petty Labelle. I said what I said.
A.K.A. Nina Rock.
I said what I said.
A.K.A. Nina Rock, my people. You see me here quiet. I'm sharing the light like I usually do every Monday. So I'm not here looking down and praying to make sure that the show is okay. No, because I already know the show will be fantastic. Because anything could happen in the show. My ladies, remember, this is live. Yep. So we cannot stop it.
No filter.
And actually, no filter either.
No
this is
filter.
What you see.
This is
what you see.
This is it. This is real. No filter. No, nothing. No blings or nothing.
Add this to the topic right here. Add it that. Putting filters on your freaking pictures and shit. When they look at you in person, be like, what the fuck happened to you?
Well, we'll talk about filters because I do
Yeah.
use filters, but this show is not filtered. It's uncensored.
Yes.
It is not edited. This is as real as it gets. You'll see no bling blingy or flashing lights. What you see is what you get, okay? So this is the show. The show, people. That's all I got to say about that. Now, you know, every single week, okay, first of all, let me give you a couple of the topics that we're going to talk about tonight. And for those of you who are watching live on the Facebook, make sure that you go ahead and let us know where you're tuning in from so we can go ahead and shout you out. I do want to shout out everybody who listens to us on the iHeart app and on Spotify. Everyone who listens to us from Colombia, from Mexico, from Peru, from the UK, from Arab nations, Germany, France, right here in the U.S., everywhere that listen to us, we thank you. We appreciate you guys every single week who tune into this crazy thing we call the show. We couldn't be doing it for 6 years unless you guys are watching. Sometimes it's like, really, why? Why do y'all watch?
Because they like to watch me.
Just her, right? They just like
They like to watch me. They're like, okay, what craziness is going to come out of Angie's mouth? What craziness she's about to say? And what we're going to learn in English when Angie Ruiz.
Hablando inglés, hablando inglés. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to put that question is going to be the first question of the night. Why do you watch the show every single week? And for those of you who listen on Spotify and iHeart, I want you to answer that question as well. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, when I do post it afterwards, let us know why you watch this crazy thing we call the show. Why do you watch it? Let us know. I'm curious to see what brings
Because they
you
like
here.
the show.
I want to hear it from them.
Let us know how much you like the show in that comment.
Yeah.
Let us know why. Let us know because you want to see Nina's forehead.
My beautiful forehead. And my beautiful eyebrows. Look at my eyebrows, y'all.
Girl, I cannot show them my eyebrows. I need to do my eyebrows.
My
But I'm gonna
eyebrows.
wait another week before I do my eyebrows, and another week to do my nails. Cause you know next week is actually Mother's Day.
Yes, it is.
So I'm gonna wait until it's Mother's Day. You know what? I'm gonna wait to see who is about to send me to a spa. Who's about to send me to do my nails? Who's about to send him to do my eyebrows? And now I wait after I finish selling my baskets and I go my damn self.
All right, guys. So we got a couple of topics that we're going to talk about before. Well, I'm going to give you the topics and then we're going to go into our recap like we do every single week. So I have a couple of things to talk about. First of all, let me throw this out there. I'm a firm believer of support those who support you. Okay. So we're going to talk about that in this show sometime throughout the show. Support those who support you.
Yes.
Okay. And then I need to see because I wrote down some stuff in my, and I'm really trying to read
And
what
she
I wrote.
cannot understand her own handwriting.
It's not that I can't read it. I can't see what I wrote. Here's the we're gonna talk about Deion Sanders' son, the NFL draft. We're gonna talk about that briefly because she has no idea what we're gonna be talking about. She's gonna be quiet in that section, but I'm just gonna touch it really brief.
Yes.
And then the main topic is if you were seeing somebody dating somebody, right? And I mean like you're in a relationship with
somebody.
not a situationship. We'll talk about situationships as well. But if you're in a relationship with somebody, would you be upset if your partner celebrated birthdays? Let's say they have children from another previous relationship and stuff like that, and they celebrated birthdays and holidays and stuff like that with that family and don't include you. Would that upset you? We're going to talk about that and so much more right here on this show. But
Girl.
first, like we do every single week, recap.
Here we go, my ladies, the recap. Well, we had the brand day week of Chaplex. And girl, we were busy that whole entire week, actually selling great sales and great prices. And lady, I was busy. That's the week that I couldn't even go to bingo at all. And I told everybody, like, I couldn't go to bingo. And not only that, they added more hours. And I'm like,
why are you complaining? That's cha-ching.
no, I love it because it's actually, because it's a special week, different week. So everything was different pay and everything. Mm-hmm. So I was like, ching. But girl, yesterday I got home. Actually, today I got home almost at 3 in the morning to wake up at 7 to go to my physical therapy. Girl, I only had slept 2.5 hours. I'm tired. I was hoping that we didn't have no show tonight because the Osceola School District, it was closed. So I was like, wait a second. I'm here. I cannot think straight. But I'm here thinking, what holidays today? And then I'm looking at my calendar, I'm like, there's no holiday today. I'm like, shit, I have to go to the show.
Osceola County just be having random days off for like no reason. They be having like rodeo day and like all this craziness. So Osceola County didn't have school today, but Orange County did.
Orange County did, and not only that, you know, I'm tired for real. I'm really, really tired. Because when I'm driving home overnight, I got that music popping. I'll be passing through the studio over here, and I'm like, shit, I could actually kick rocks in the studio so far.
You should.
Girl, I'm here eating my cookie. But yesterday, I was driving eating some chili that I did. And the chili was so good that I made chili, and it lasted 2 days. So the first time it was chili with white rice, yum, yum, yum. And yesterday it was plain chili. Girl, I'm driving every red light. Because when you're working, I cannot eat when I'm standing working. Yep. I'm only drinking water. And not only that, I don't want to eat nothing because God forbid.
Then you got to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. How the hell and take all that shapewear fast out?
In the middle of a show, like.
In the middle of the live, when you by yourself standing, there's nobody there to back you up. Like if we got 2 girls, you know, the other girl could keep on telling where I go with no problem. But when you there by yourself, girl, and then you have to take that shapewear, that whatever you do, girl, it's gonna be more than a minute. It's gonna be more than a minute. I'm gonna have the money that talking. This is the coupon. You do this, do that, do this. And sometimes you can't even understand what they're saying. But my girls, listen. That's what I did this recap. Nothing serious. All I did is work. Yeah, and I go to my physical therapy with no problem. Of course, you know, my body's hurting, whatever. Girl, I go home. I do my Avon business because, you know, I had to make sure my Avon customers get their items because the item came on Friday. But today's Monday. They still haven't received this shit. So let me put it in bag. I didn't know this shit came. Girl, I'm coming outside because I had to go to my other doctor appointment. And then I had to come here. Girl, I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, I look up. Why is my windshield cracked? Why is my windshield cracked? Why? Where that came from? It was not there when I went to my physical therapy. So I'm like, did the heat did this? Or something, a little rock behind the truck or something hit me? I don't know. But all I know is you could see the crack going up this way and the other one going this way towards me. Right away, ding, 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 ding. The dealership, hey, do I have freaking warranty that I bought yet? Is that included? Because I don't want to call my car insurance. It is.
It's free.
It is in my car insurance, but I don't want to buy with my car insurance no more. You know I had that car accident a long ago. So I don't want to call them for the new car or nothing. No, leave those people alone. Mm-hmm. So I already know. I was like, wait a second. I could have swear that it's already covered in that warranty from the dealership. It's still covered. Yes, ma'am, it's covered. I was like, okay. And then he goes, oh, but I come to the office on Wednesday. I'm like, I want to change that windshield because you never know. I drive an I-4 and that thing. I was driving here. I'm like, did that thing just move? Because I couldn't swear that it moved.
It probably did.
And I'm like, I'm scared because I'm driving I-4. And you know, that's actually, I drive fast in I-4. So that's pressure on it. Yep. God forbid, but I had to wait until Wednesday to fix them.
So Angie has a cracked windshield. That's
but
the moral of the story.
If only got my insurance would be fixed already. But yeah, I don't want to go through them. I want to go through them. Yeah, because if I'm paid so much money on those warranty, which is worth it, trust me, motherfucker, go ahead and change my windshield. And you know what? Give me a new car keys too. Because I only got one car key, God forbid, if that breaks. You know what? Make car keys copy too at the same time.
Give me everything.
Everything I can take advantage of.
Included.
So how was your week, man?
So I had a great week as well. I worked as well. But I did get to see the Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton concert on Friday. So it was great. For those of you who don't know who Fantasia is, if you do, great. She's from American Idol. And it was so funny because I'm like, she better sing the song that I want. She killed it. She did an amazing show. And I was like, but she hasn't sang my song yet. And then I'm like, so somebody was walking by, and I'm like, I swear to God, she better sing the song that I like. And they were like, which one is it? And I was like, oh, that one! She started singing it as soon as I said it. And I was like, yes!
Oh, she's happy.
Yeah, I was happy at that moment.
La, 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 la.
And so it was a great show. She fucking killed it on stage. And she did an amazing job. So I went to see that concert, and I had a great time. Now, the Mary J. Blige concert, I believe, was Saturday, or it might have been Friday, too. I don't remember. But unfortunately, I didn't get to go. So shout out to everybody who did get to go at the Kia Center to go see Mary J. Blige. I heard that was an amazing show, but unfortunately, I just didn't get tickets because I'd already gotten for this to go see the Fantasia show, and I wasn't going to. I wasn't going to let it down, so I had to go watch that
Girl,
one.
if I knew Mary J was coming, I would have got tickets. But anyway, I was working, forget it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, but they had already given, I'd already gotten booked for the Fantasia, so I wanted to see Fantasia. So, and it was a great show regardless. I happen to like Fantasia too, so shout out to her and for putting on an amazing show. I did just like a little snippet of something on Instagram, her singing like my favorite part, one of my favorite songs of hers. And yeah, that was pretty much my week. Other than that, we had a girls' night, and the Puerto Rican festival was this weekend. I stopped by there as well. Had a great time, and yeah, that's pretty much my weekend.
We got comments. We got comments internationally.
Hello.
Rafael,
Yes.
gracias por tu
Hola,
sintonía,
Rafael.
Rafael. And Richard, he's actually internationally as well. Richard goes, hey y'all, live from Brazil.
Hey, from Brazil.
You know, he's looking at the booty chicks going blah, 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 blah. He's like, hey,
I didn't get an invite this year to Brazil. I'm feeling some type of way. Usually I get an invite to Brazil. I didn't get one this year.
Richard, what happened? That invitation went to another mailbox? What happened?
It must have gone into another inbox. I'm just kidding. Enjoy Brazil. Send me a magnet or something. I don't know.
A magnet?
I collect magnets. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
He's like, no, thank you. Or a keychain.
I don't want a keychain. I want a magnet.
Richard goes, my bad. And Richard goes, oh, yes.
Oh, guess what? You sent it.
He's like, haha, no.
You sent the invite to another inbox? Is that what you're like saying yeah to?
Rafael said, mi buenas
Hola,
noches,
Rafael.
mi diosas hermosas.
Gracias, Rafael. Gracias por su sintonía.
Gracias, Rafael.
Yeah,
Tenemos
yeah.
dos international, Brasil y Colombia. Ahí misma la misma vez.
Yes. That's how you know. Like I said, the original show, el show original, aquí estamos nosotras dos.
Nosotras dos, las que quedamos, las que quedamos.
The original show.
La que quedamos, we're not even hiring. 2 stays in 2, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. So that's pretty much all I did this weekend, guys. And I just work. Pretty much what I do all the time is work because these bills don't pay themselves.
It's on. And
footfinder.com ain't working.
when some people tell me,
I'm just
Angie,
kidding.
you're doing too much. You need to rest. Or Angie, be patient. And things are gonna come good. Girl, guy, whoever's telling me, listen, the bills are not patience. The bills are not gonna wait for me. I need to pay my bills.
But one thing I'm going to say, and it's something that I didn't do because I didn't know about it, obviously. And so now I'm here, like, I educate people and I tell them, life insurance, guys, life insurance, IULs, Index Universal Life, whatever you got to do, because those are the things that are going to help you and protect you if something happens. Like, for example, you got into the car accident, or if I get sick or something like that. Those are things that can help you.
When the winner don't get no more. Then you got the life insurance.
Those are things that are going to help you pay your bills, and you don't have to work so hard. Then you really can't relax because the money is still coming to you for that. So,
yes.
Life insurance.
They should put life insurance for that part too, on the guys.
Life insurance, IULs. You need any information, just hit me up. You already know what you gotta do. But anyway, don't listen to her. She's an undercover freak. Just saying.
Richard is saying, hire me.
You want to come have a seat right here? Right here next
And go
to
like
me?
this to Nina.
Or you want to sit in between
like
Angie and I? Where would you like to be in the show, Rich? Do you want to be in
Next
the middle?
to Nina.
Or you want to be on the side or on Angie's side?
In Nina's side. And Nina said, he's Nina. He's Nina. He goes, my Nina.
No, he doesn't say that. Stop it.
My Nina.
Stop it.
That's right. Let me.
What she said? I don't understand what she said. She's doing 10 and 2. What's this?
I'm just going like this, like.
It wasn't me? Okay, Shaggy. Anyway, I want to give a special shout out to Gio. Today's his birthday. Gio is my hairdresser.
Wepa!
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wepa!
You're
Yes.
probably upset with me because my hair is a hot mess right now. And I know it's a hot mess right now. I'm actually going to go see him in a few weeks. I'm just trying to wait until before my cruise so that my hair and everything is nice and neat.
You sound like me, girl.
Before I go on my cruise, my
sound like
hair
me.
and everything will be done. But shout
I'm
out
waiting
to Gio.
another week.
Yes. Shout out to
My little
Gio,
whites.
my hairdresser, for his birthday. So happy birthday,
I'm
Gio.
seeing one way here, one way over here. I'm like, I need to do my hair. But I was like, it could hold on to another week.
Yeah.
My eyebrows could hold on to another week, okay? My nails could hold on to... Because, girl, I want to be nice and fresh for my vacation. Okay? Right there. Right in between. In between, that's why he said.
That's what he said? He wants to be in between?
Between?
Okay.
No.
You said it. Not
No,
me.
he said nothing. I'm saying.
I know. You said it. That's why I said you said it, not me. I didn't say nothing.
Who doesn't want to be in between
What?
those thunder thighs? And the thunder stuff.
What?
Cause girl, I'm coming out with the being sarcastic. In between. You're like, who? Oh, you want to be in between? And I'm making sure I was like, no, it's not that person right there. I'm talking about somebody else.
Look of confusion.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to fix it and tell. Oh, that's not it.
I'm trying to figure out where that all came from, though. Back
De
to
la boca mía.
Exactly.
De la boca mía.
Let's rewind the show a little bit and we can see how we got into that. She don't even know, you see. But anyway.
Like I said, me being sarcastic, man.
Anyway.
Let's start with the
Sorry.
topic. With the topic, go ahead.
Support those who support you, guys. I'm a firm believer of support those that support you. Right?
I agree.
Yes. So, for example, right? Angie sells baskets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day baskets. Avon Mother's Day baskets. Would
And
you?
different type too. Man.
I'm just gonna say that for just for the sake of topic.
Don't be blowing my spot out there like that.
Sake of topic. So, would you be upset if I bought Avon from someone else?
I'm like, mother flower, listen. You already know that I'm selling the basket. And now you know my prices. And you're going to go to another person selling basket with the same company. But she's selling it more expensive.
Whether it's more expensive or not. Would you be upset?
Just go with the flow. More expensive. So when you got it cheaper over here, there's a lot of people who does that for real.
I know they do.
They go to somebody else when that person's selling it double the price of the other person. And I'm like, what? What happened? I thought you were my girl. What happened? I thought we were family.
Would you be upset?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course I will be upset. Because I'll be like, what the hell is that? I will understand we didn't have no relationship or nothing. Like, we associate, associates. They're associates. You cannot really believe in their fucking words. But when we actually like this, we like family. Basically like sister, but family. And good friends for years. You're going to go to somebody else, get the same shit that I'm selling, and more pricey? Get the fuck out of here. I will be mad.
You would be
and
mad.
I know you will be mad too. You will be cursing me out.
I'll be livid.
You be like, hey, bitch.
I would be livid. Well, I wouldn't curse you out because I don't do dramatics anymore.
What? After 5 minutes ago?
I don't do dramatics. I'll be petty Labelle on your ass, but I won't do dramatics.
Petty Labelle, I mean, like, bitch. What? You know what? Forget you.
If it was the other way around, I would, whatever you were selling or whatever you were promoting business you had, I just wouldn't support you anymore. I'd go support somebody else now. Because at the end of the day, you know, like I said, you got to support those who support you, especially if you are, you know, like, you know, close or friends, family, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I always say this, and this is the sad truth, okay? People always want to see you do good, but never better than them.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I find that people don't support you in whatever it is that you have going on, whatever your business is, whatever your job is, or anything like that, is because sometimes they just don't want you to do better than them, or they don't want you to know their business, or they, you know, they just, and I think that's just a fucked up whole situation. Because at the end of the day, right, you know, if you have a business and we're friends, I'm going to support you. But the day I see that you're not supporting me, guess what? I can find 12 other hairdressers. I can find 12 other nail techs. I can find 12 other pedicurists. It doesn't matter. I could find 12 other Avon ladies. There's probably only 12 left, but that's a whole other story. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I can always...
more business for me.
Hey,
business
that
for
is
me.
true. You only got 12 people to compete
More
with.
business for
That's
me.
it. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? So like I said, support those that support you. I'm a firm believer in that. And when the support is not reciprocated this way, I will go support elsewhere.
Exactly.
Do you agree or disagree? Whoever's watching, Richard, Rafael, how do you say support those or support you in Spanish? No sé cómo decir nada de lo que yo estaba diciendo en español. Rafael, perdón.
Lo que estamos hablando es, Rafael, que si tú tienes una amistad, una relación con una persona bien pegada a ti, y tú tienes un negocio, y la persona que es pegada a ti debe de no comprar en tu negocio,
no usa sus servicios,
pero compra a otra persona que está vendiendo la misma cosa que tú estás vendiendo y un poquito más carito a la otra persona, y no le da el servicio a tu negocio. Tú te vas a encojonar si llevan ese servicio en otro lado y no te soportan como que tienen esa amistad bien buena. ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Cómo te vas a sentir?
That is the question of the night. Do we have any comments before we move on?
No.
Okay.
Richard said hire me.
Hire you. Okay, I'll put you right here.
Hire him.
But if we hire you, I need you to get a studio. We need new chairs and we need a new backdrop. That's going to be your contribution to the show. The sole backdrop. We need a new one.
Yeah, it's still there. You know, it's the number one. It's the first one.
The original. The original. Yes. But anyway, that is the question of the night. Support those that support you.
And I wanted to put this out there as well. Listen, the way I see it is one hand, wash the other. So, you know, help each other. Because, you know, it could be today for me and tomorrow for you. You never know how people will be in the next minute, Antonio, you only take a blink in the eye for your life to change completely.
That's right.
Okay? And not only that, the way I see it too, which I had the experience about it, I seen how people know what I do, what service do I do. I seen people actually going somewhere else or trying to do the same shit I'm doing. I'm like, don't fuck you doing the same shit. If you're going to do something similar, not maybe with my same product, or don't come near me selling the same product that I'm selling. And I seen that happen. And not only that, I seen it happen when they go to somebody else when they could have come to me. So what I do is I laugh about it. I don't make a big deal about it. I just laugh about it, but all I know is that eye already is on you, and I already know, like, what's up. I cannot really be counting on that person.
Correct.
Or really, really, really 100% trust that person.
Correct. At the end of the day, it's like this. I feel like if they did that, they're taking money out of your mouth, money out of your pocket, and giving it to someone else, when, especially if that's your livelihood, especially if that is your business and it's what you do. And for someone that you know that, you know, you've been talking to them about everything that you're doing, and for them to go and get the service or whatever from someone else, it's a slap. For me, it's a slap in the face, because at the end of the day, like I said, you know, that's what puts money on the table. That's what feeds my kids, pays my bills in the house. And if you're going to take that away from me to give to someone else.
But me, I'm a person, like, if you actually talk to me and tell me in my face, hey, Angie, I'm planning to do similar thing that you're doing, I'm just letting you know in case, you hear it for somebody else or see it with your eyes and me not have been told you about it. If you come to me and talk to me straight up, I do not care. Because I know what? Respect. Everybody's self will be everybody's self. The way I see it, God will bless everybody. Because everybody's going to eat from the same table. What is for you is for you. What is for me is for me. That's the way I see it. There's no competition. Okay? But if you're going to go behind my back and do shit behind my back, knowing that...
As if it's not going to come out.
Yes. Like, for example, radio show.
Truth always comes out.
Yes. Like the radio. I got the radio show as well, right? What happened? Some people that's working with me, close to me, they went behind my back, talked to the CEO to be part of the radio that I'm the radio.
It wasn't
and they
me,
did the
by
same
the way,
thing.
guys.
No, it's not her.
Me.
And they're doing the same thing. At least you could have come to me. Hey, Angie, I would like to be a podcaster just like you. You think they're still hiring? I'll be like, okay, no problem. Let me talk to the CEO for the Kuhukio, which I did that to a couple of people.
Or they go on another show that's called the same thing as your show.
This is the original name right here.
Just saying.
That's the original name. But
support
if they happen, like, don't go behind my back and that I see that as dirty.
Oh, absolutely.
I see that as dirty and backstabbing and sneaky as hell. I don't deal with sneakiness. I don't. Mm-hmm. But if you come and talk to me, I'm a person that I will help you. And I did help a few people that are like, hey, I would like to be a podcast. I'm like, no problem. I went and spoke to the CEO. Hey, this one, are you got an opening? They're like, perfect. And they came to the show. Mm-hmm. But certain people went behind my back. They went straight to the CEO. And then the CEO is going to come to me like, yo, isn't this person from you? They actually came behind and asked me if I could hire them. I'm like, really?
It wasn't me. Just
really?
saying.
No, it was not her. It was a male figure. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, really? Oh, and right there, I gave the eye. I'm like, I cannot trust this person. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened.
Yep.
That person, I even fired that person.
Oh, that part. I know we got some comments.
My people, we are back. My ladies, Rafael dice, uy, algo así me pasó con una persona que hasta le fiaba. Wow. Le entregaba el crédito, pero me di cuenta que compraba el efectivo en otra parte. O sea, cuando no tenía dinero, yo le entregaba a un precio especial, pero con plata si iba y compraba en otro lado.
¿Tú ves cómo son la gente? Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is.
Let me tell you what he said in English. Mm-hmm. He said, uy, something like that happened to me with a person that I used to give credit to. Meaning, like, they didn't have no money, and he used to, let them have the item till they be able to pay him back, okay? And he goes, but I did notice that he was going to another place and paying cash. He was paying in cash while he was coming to him, telling him that he had no money, that he needs some credit, okay? And then he goes, well, in another case, he didn't have no money. I used to give him the items.
Special
and
price.
Then in a special price, lower discounted price, while he was going to the other person paying a full price in cash. That's what Rafael said. Rafael, ¿tú ves cómo es la persona?
¿Tú ves cómo son la gente, Rafael? Imagínate.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Y te encojonaste, ¿verdad? Te encojonaste. Yes, it's like, come on, people. Mm-mm.
It's very upsetting, especially when you know that that's your livelihood. And it's how they make a living, and it's how they, put food on their table, pay their light, pay their mortgage, rent, whatever it is. And for someone to do that, I just personally think it's disrespectful, and it's just fucking foul. That's it. It's just.
And there's a lot of stuff like that, and not only that, people that could be very, very close to you, that you actually they be smiling on your face, kissing you in the cheek and everything. Girls, listen, they could be the one that actually be jealous of you. Just be careful with those. Be careful with those. And not only that, you will notice when something actually do happen to you, critical in life, who will be the one checking on you? Mm-hmm. Who will be the one making sure, are you okay? Because, girl, those that didn't check on you, those are the ones that need to be away from you. Just letting you know.
Yep.
Okay? And it happened to me. And I already know all those motherfuckers.
She got the list. She got the
list. It's in my head. It's in my head. And I'm like, I'm really fucked up.
I'm taking names in my little handy dandy notebook. I sure am.
She putting No DM from this person.
No
invite from
to
this
Brazil.
person.
Nope. You did
Okay.
that with that person?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you better not DM me after this.
I'm keeping notes. I'm keeping tabs. I'm just kidding. But guys, like I said, support those that support you. If they're in your life and they have a business or whatever, you know, you just gotta support those who support you. And if they don't support you, then you go support someone else. That's it. Plain and simple.
Yeah, and it's not hard to actually support. And you know what's the easiest way to support you?
Share.
If somebody made a post about their business, what is so hard for you to take 1 second to share that post? It's not hard. And you, by sharing that post, you're already supporting that business, okay? And the thing is, there's a lot of people that are sharing other people's videos or stupid songs they sing a thing, or some stupid funny videos.
Yeah,
they
because
share,
I can't tell you how many videos I get in my inbox.
They cannot actually support their friends by sharing the business of their friend.
You know how many stupid videos I get in my inbox? I don't even watch them. To be 100% honest, I don't even watch them. I watch maybe 1 or 2 depending on what it is, but if it doesn't catch my interest in like the first 2 seconds, I'm just swiping through.
You talking about videos. Girl,
videos, memes, what
I was deleting dicks off my comments.
I'll see now. Wait.
I was like,
I think people
what the hell
know
is wrong with
better.
these people?
I think people know better than to send me that because I will fucking make fun of you.
I was like, girl, you won't make fun of that one.
The mushroom man?
Oh no, I know you're talking about that mushroom, and that's old. That's years old. Girl, today, I'm actually eating in a restaurant. Because sometimes, you know, when you don't spend a lot of time with your mate, you know, you always try to make that special time when you got that opening to make at least like a, you know, a lunch day or dinner day, you know, spend some time together, which I did today. I had some time, like, you know what, let's go out eat. I opened my phone, like, let me check this video in my fan page, the one that got that 4.5 million people. Boom. What's the first thing that comes in big, real big? Real big. I'm like, me cago en la madre. Adiantre madre. I need to delete this shit.
Wait a minute before I delete.
Girl, I erased 7 of those today. I'm like, mother flower. Like, I understand they send it inside the inbox, which they do, and you get blocked. But in the comments, that everybody gonna see that shit?
Well, they're stupid. What can I say?
I guess that they know, oh, I'm not ashamed of what I got.
It's probably not even there. There's probably a picture of someone else.
Girl, but that was a horse.
Just saying.
I was a horse.
I think people know not to send me those pictures anymore. Either that or people just not attracted.
After the experience.
They're just not attracted to me that way, so they don't send them. They're like, fuck this bitch.
She received a turtle.
A mushroom. It wasn't a turtle. It was a mushroom.
I'm telling you.
Small mushroom.
We were like, she showed me. That was like, what, 7, 8 years
told
ago?
you, like, we're all going to laugh at you. Don't send it. And the thing is that, okay.
Maybe it was like over 10 years ago.
For those, it probably was maybe 2015. Maybe like 10 years ago. I was around
there. Like this, we were like,
so what happened was,
that?
For those of you who don't know, okay, this was years ago. I had a quote unquote, and I say quote unquote friend. I'm just gonna go like this, right? And you know, I used to work radio, mainstream radio, work for Rumba, 104.5 to be, and all that stuff. Well, no, because this person was part of that world too. They were part of me with Rumba. I don't give a fuck. And then they worked in Telemundo and stuff like that. So anyway, so we were friends from working in radio, right? And
that person already know who you're talking about.
Oh well, Shay. Listen, I warned him from the beginning. Let me tell the story because I warned him, and I said. He's like, oh, I'm gonna, and I was like, I really wish you wouldn't, like, cause I'm not. First of all, I wasn't interested in him like that. We were friends, like, you know, work friends. You know what I mean? And I'm like, don't, like, I really don't want to see anything like that from you. You know, whatever. So he's like, no, I'm gonna send it. And I was like, well, I'm just letting you know that if you're gonna send it and it's not worth me looking at, I'm gonna make fun of you and I'm gonna share it with my friends. Like, I warned him, and I told him, right?
And that's supposed to be hard.
Yes, it was supposed to be hard. So, he sends it, right? And my response was, where's the rest of it? I swear to God, that's what I said. And then I proceeded what I said I was going to do. I shared it with my friend, and I said, can you believe this shit? What the fuck is this? And then he
Do
was
you
now
know what
labeled,
is this? Do
we
you know
labeled
what is
him
this?
The Mushroom Man. So the song is, do you know the Mushroom Man, the Mushroom Man, the Mushroom Man? And yeah, so then I ended up punching him in the face. Let me tell you what happened after that. So, but not like right after that, but like the same day. Because he said to me, do we have comments?
I don't see it coming up yet.
So he said to me, he made a comment about my ass, right? And then he said, no, it's a true story. I swear to God.
I want to know what he said.
So he said, oh, I bet it feels like soft or whatever the fuck he said. And I'm like, he goes, oh, I'm going to touch it. And I was like, and I'm going to punch you in your face. And he thought it was like an invitation. Like, he was like, that's it? You just gonna punch me in my, like, he thought like, oh, I can deal with that. So what'd he do? He grabbed my ass and I punched him in the face.
Because that's the only thing he could do, because that mushroom would not even reach.
Nope. I punched him in the face, and then I called my friend who was a Florida State Trooper, and he was like, what? Where the fuck is he? I'm going to go after him. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, relax. I already punched him in the face. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, this is a true story. So, I don't think anybody would send me a dick pic anymore because
girl,
if it's not worth it, I'm sharing. And if it is worth it, maybe I'll share too. You never know. I mean, not sharing. I mean, sharing the picture. That's what I mean.
I have been deleting the suckers.
But yeah, I don't get those anymore. So either they know the story.
So you know what? I'm gonna share them with you before I delete them, okay? Or you could actually get them again.
No, I'm okay. Trust me, I don't need them. I don't need them. But I have a friend who shares with me too, and they send them to her, and I'm like, no, thank you. That's too big. No, thank you. No, hell no. No.
Yeah, I don't know how girls want something big. What are you gonna do with that? It's gonna be coming out of your mouth. It's gonna be breaking your walls.
I'm little.
It's gonna be breaking your walls. Like, definitely for real, health wise, a woman should not be a big one thing like that.
I'm little.
They can.
There's just no fucking way. I'm like,
and those men sometimes don't even know how to work it either.
It should have come up to here to me. Like, no, thank you.
No.
I mean, from there, like, no.
Basically, what they're gonna be working in the tip, and they're not gonna even getting excited completely because they kind of got all the way in.
And sometimes, not that I know, but I've heard that sometimes the bigger they are, they, like you said, they don't know how to work it. They don't know how to use it. So, not my experience because I don't know, but I'm just saying. It's just what I heard.
Yeah.
And I know none of the men are going to comment
knowing
on
that they cannot put it
okay.
all the way in, they're going to be like, I need to put the whole entire in. And
where is it going to go? I'm like,
they're going to break your wall, and that's when the woman will actually going to start removing the uterus and everything because y'all messed up the wall. That's what's going to happen.
Mess up the whole inside.
And not only that, when, y'all break up, whatever, she finds somebody else, the next two will be like, I'm not hitting no walls. Where's the wall? I'm not hitting nothing.
It's like a fucking black hole.
Lord.
Anyway, we're completely off topic, but it's just what happens. So no, I don't get them sent to me. Either that or people just don't think I'm pretty, so they don't send them to me. But that's okay.
Pretty don't got nothing to do with that, man. Pretty don't got nothing to do with that. Cause you could be the prettiest girl and still don't get nothing. Pretty got nothing to do with that.
So what makes men? Let me ask the guys out there. We only got 2 guys out there. Maybe one left.
No, we got maybe undercover ones in the back. Hearing us, and then actually didn't tap in to come into the live. But they're looking at us from the outside.
So for those who listen to us on Spotify and iHeart or are watching this on YouTube, if you're a guy, you can message us at itscalledtheshowpodcast@gmail.com. You can send us a message.
Answer whenever she wants to.
Huh? What?
And you will answer whenever you want.
Yeah, whenever I get to the email, I'll answer. Or you can send us a private message here on the show, whatever you want to do. But guys, in your mind, I'm trying to figure this out because sometimes everybody says, oh, Nina, you have a man brain, you think like a fucking guy. Okay, yeah, sometimes I do think like a fucking dude, but I don't have a penis. I don't have a dick, so I don't understand what possesses you guys to just, oh, hi, here's my dick. Like, what is it in your mind? Why do you do that?
I'm going to swing it back to you. Go ahead.
You're going to swing it back to me?
Meaning,
that's what he said.
No. Meaning, you said you think like a guy, so tell me why guys be sending dicks for?
But that's what I'm asking. That's the only because I don't have a dick, so
Oh.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a dick, so
So
I can't answer that
she
part
be
of the
sending
question. No, I don't send those neither. No.
I see like if somebody actually commenting, I don't see them here.
I don't know.
I think
But
that
that-
they're just coming in.
That's just what I want to know. Men, what goes through your mind when you say, "Oh, let me send a dick pic"? I want to know. I'm curious. So, like I said, if y'all don't want to comment live, I understand. Maybe your girl, your wife is watching. That's totally fine. Send us a message at itstheshowpodcast@gmail.com or send us a message right here on Facebook Messenger on the show page. And I'm curious to know.
I cannot even send no titty pic, no pussy pic.
Well, hello,
I
you have a
cannot
man.
send that. No, even though, when I'm actually away.
You have a man.
Even though when I'm away, sometimes you want to please each other, sending pictures or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do that because you know what? Once that is transferred, that could get lost in that cloud, and that picture could end up somewhere else.
So you send it with no face. Hello.
They know my
Not everybody knows it.
my
Unless you have it out on OnlyFans, girl. It's only people
girl.
know that's
I don't
you.
even got that. I wouldn't be rich by now if I would have got that freaking account. But I was like, nah, I can't get into that shit. A lot of people, Andy, you losing money for not entering. Just put your pictures in there. I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm good. I keep on busting my ass the way I am right now. And be okay. Because even though, OF is not just porn stuff, it's different stuff.
It's a lot
People
of
are
stuff.
cooking dinners, people are doing stuff.
Sports, workouts,
But right away,
things like that.
people find out you got an OF right away. Oh my God, she's doing bad. She's doing porn. She's doing... No, right away they're thinking wrong. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go through that shit.
Yep.
I stayed the way I always hustling.
Hustling.
Yeah. Shut up.
You're not repeating what she said. That's all I'm doing.
Because that's what me and her, we always do. We always hustling for our paper.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Well,
That's all we do.
Yeah.
So, anybody have any final thoughts, concerns, comments, questions, love, hate, whatever you got? Send it now. Forever hold your peace.
I need a vacation.
Vacations are coming soon, honey. Vacations are
You
coming
said,
soon.
say what is in your mind. I
Not
said,
sure,
I
I
need...
meant them.
But you know what? I'm helping. Because you know what? I'm going to be sitting here waiting for them to answer. I need a vacation. Who's going to hook me up with a vacation? Send me a vacation.
I need my nails done. I need my hair done. I need a pedicure. I need all of that
I need a spa. I need a facial. I need a massage. I need my nails done. I need my pedicure done. I need my eyebrows. My hair. Touch up my roof. I need everything. Mother's Day is around the corner. I am a mommy, okay? So you know what? my cash app. New York Rican 360.
And $ Nina Rock 317 head to toe makeover. That's what we need.
$ NY Rican 360. And you're gonna see my government name in there. Yeah.
You'll see mine too. It is what it is. They're like, who that? That's you. Just look at the picture.
Wait, I see Angie's face, but it says another name.
Just look at the picture.
Just look at the
Just
picture.
look at
And
the
you know that it's New York Rican 360. Go ahead and send her a whole entire makeover for Mother's Day's gift. Yes. And not only that, my birthday is a week and a half after that. So, girl, guys, listen. Anybody, the fan base, listen. Bless us.
The way I see it is if everybody sends $1, we'll be all right. Everybody has to send $1.
Girl, we'd be millionaires.
You would. I'd be a thousandaire, but you'd be. Exactly. So if everybody sends $1,
that would be great.
Great. Just saying. Just putting it out there.
Putting it out there.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I have. I mean, I have some other topics and stuff like that, but I think our time is just about running out. So what is going on for this weekend?
Yes, this weekend. What do I have this weekend besides working the whole entire week? This Friday, we could go to bingo.
Are we going to bingo tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I work.
Okay.
We could go to bingo Friday, but I'll be
in
there.
In Siena?
No, man.
Where we always go?
We always go, yeah. Where we're going to make sure we bring the cough holes.
The cough holes? What?
You know that the holes, the cough holes?
The cough drops?
Yeah, the cough drop for the holes.
No. Halls is the name
Holes.
of the cough drops.
Okay, let's bring some holes. Let's bring some Ricola. Let's bring some fishermen.
Ricola.
Some fishermen. Get ready when we sit down. Hopefully we're not sitting next to somebody that
I'm gonna bring some fucking vitamin C and some fucking masks. Okay?
But yeah, I want to go. But I come out of work at 4, so I'm gonna be getting there close to 5. So hopefully I'm gonna tell whoever gonna be there to save our seats. I want to make sure who really coming for they could save enough seats. But I want to go Friday because I didn't go last week.
I know. I gotta check my schedule. I should be able to go. I don't think I have anything this Friday. I'll definitely be able to check and see. We have some comments that just came in.
Neo, finally, Neo, how you doing, Neo? Neo, you late. Where were you?
You missed the whole show, bro.
Yeah, where were you? You know you're supposed to be here at 8 p.m.
You know it. Yeah. I don't understand why you don't have an alarm.
Yeah.
What could have been more important?
What happened to that producing?
Than Nina Rock and Angie on the show.
I
don't understand.
Yeah. Who's the female? Who is it?
I gotta take my earrings off? I don't understand.
We come first.
That's right. Always. The fuck? They need to know that too. Hello.
And where's our donuts? Our wings?
Exactly. Hello. The fuck? Pizza.
Uber Eats didn't come to the door.
I don't understand. Our producer is letting us starve. I'm just letting y'all know.
I didn't even get today what's the topic either. Because usually he'd be sending future topics.
Yes, he does. But anyway, I don't have much.
We love you, Neo.
I don't have much going on this weekend, guys, neither. Just so you know, I'm just going to probably be working. If I get to make it to bingo, I'll find out by tomorrow if I make it to bingo or not this weekend.
I'll let you know next
Friday.
Monday.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm literally just going to be working because my ass didn't get life insurance when I was younger, so I have to do what I gotta do now that I'm old.
I'm going to be working, and because the following week, I cannot work that weekend, because that's the weekend I will be out there delivering and selling those baskets.
Hustling her baskets.
God permits, I don't need to be out there selling much, because everything's going to be sold through online, in the name of Jesus. Let's go.
There you go.
Neo goes, better late than never, and budget cuts. Really? Budget cuts.
Wow, that's how he's doing us. You see, guys, budget cuts. And for those of you who didn't send us any stars this week, shame on you, because now we have to do a budget cuts from our producer, and now look at us.
And now we need to let him go. We cutting him out.
But anyway, guys, yes, I'm just going to be working this weekend because I really don't have much else going on. But next week's going to be a great week. Next week is the 1st. Monday's the 1st.
Actually, this week, Mama.
But the 1st is Monday?
No, it's this week. Today is the 28th, 29th, Wednesday 30. The 1st is actually Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
Thursday, ma'am.
You sure?
The 1st is Thursday, ma'am.
It is Thursday. Okay. I was going to say I'm not going to be here next Monday because it's the 1st, but the 1st is Thursday, so I'll be here Monday. All right, guys.
Wait, what's going on in the 1st that you're not going to be here in the show, man?
I'll tell you after the show ends.
Okay. But you didn't tell me like that. You're not going to be here in the show.
No, but I'm going to be here because it's the 6th.
I'm not going to be here on the 26th.
I'm not going to
Unless somebody put their phone
that weekend.
So I could come in, because every time I'm away, for some reason, I cannot come into the show because the phone is flipped. Unless we find another way.
To put your phone that way.
But that weekend, it's saying I can.
That weekend is Memorial Day weekend anyway.
It's off,
so we're off anyway. So see how that works? That works.
Maybe I'll go live for a second and show them when I'm drinking my margarita.
Yeah.
And that swimming pool. In my bathing suit, showing my thickness. He said he's still waiting on his shirt. Somebody else told you that earlier. Okay. He goes Cinco de Mayo next Monday, he says. Cinco de Mayo next Monday.
It's the 9th. What are you talking about?
Cinco de Mayo?
I'm right. Oh, yeah, it is. Also, that means we're going to have margaritas or we're just going to be off. What are we doing?
It's not a holiday, you know that.
No, so we'll just have margaritas on the show?
And I really don't celebrate that day because that's when my brother passed away. But we could always come and bring a margarita. You know?
Sounds like a margarita day for Monday.
Ándale! I miss that. I think the producer's gonna send tacos to us that day.
Yes, I'm gonna wear my
producer. Are you sending tacos?
So anyway, guys, with that being said, we appreciate you guys who tune into this crazy thing we call the show every week.
Is it time?
And don't forget, it's time. And don't forget that we are the original, often duplicated. Okay.
Las dos loquitas. Las dos loquitas. Because you already know anything that comes out of our mouth don't have no filter.
No
Talking about
filter.
filters. We didn't talk about that topic. You only got 2 minutes.
Hurry up.
Listen, talking about filter. Ladies, listen. Chill out with those filters. For real. Chill out with those filters. Because girls, by the time the person actually look at you in person and be like, what the hell happened here? You were smooth and now you all wrinkled. All I got to say.
This is no filter, guys. Look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't even filter my chichos either.
This is
so
no
whatever
filter.
you see,
this
is what you're going to get.
No filter.
Okay? Neil's like, ándale. Yeah, you see? No filter right here either, my guys. Listen,
no filter,
my girls and my guys.
No bling bling.
Chill
no
out with that
shit.
filter, please. And sometimes those lips look ridiculous. Come on. Stay true to your size.
Woke
to yourself.
Your size.
Stay true to your size. Stay true to yourself.
We'll continue that topic next week.
No, for real. There's a filter to cover up your fat too. I'm just saying.
There's not a filter to cover up.
Yeah, girl.
It's editing.
It's actually, listen.
It's smoothing.
It's smoothing your thing.
Correct.
The whole filter smoothing you. But when they come, they're like, where that 20 pounds came from? It was behind the filter.
It was just behind.
It was behind the filter. That's what happened. For me, you know what? You get what you see. I got the chichos. I got everything for you to grab. Okay?
Well, with that being said, guys, I do use filters every once in a while on my TikTok, but right here, right now, this is no filter. Okay, guys? This is me.
This is her showing you her big ass forehead.
My beautiful forehead, nice and smooth, no wrinkles. You see that?
And her eyebrows are nice. I like the way she got it.
My eyebrows. These are my eyebrows. They're not filtered eyebrows.
I'm not getting near because I need to do my eyebrows, okay? But I need to do a lot.
No filter.
Let me tell you again, my birthday is in 2 weeks, people. In 2 weeks, my birthday. Mother's Day is next week, okay? We both, me more, because I'm double. She's going to be just a mother. I'm going to be mother and birthday, okay? She's getting one, I'm getting two. Listen, cash out.
So what that means?
I'm getting double gift. You're getting one gift.
Listen, I got a graduation coming up.
We need to give you a gift for graduation?
We give me gifts so I can give to my daughter a graduation
gift. Okay. You want to give for your child. No, we're talking about us, man. Us, okay? But listen, Mother's Day next week, my birthday in 2 weeks. Listen, I want a nice spa date, okay? I need some massages. I need some facial. I need to do my eyebrows, okay? Even my mustache. Touch up my hair. Listen, cash at me. $ NY Rican 360, okay? New York Rican 360. NY Rican 360. Go ahead.
Mine is easy.
I'll take that blessing.
$ Inarock 317. That's it. It's my favorite number. You know, you know. But yeah, so with that being said, guys, we'll post our cash apps up on the Facebook page so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And
Neil knows about filters. He goes false advertising.
Yep.
Neil, it sounds like you had an experience, Neil.
I got an experience to tell you, but it's not my experience. I'll tell you after the show.
I did have some catfish. Oh my God.
But anyway, guys, it's about that time for us to get up on out of here. We appreciate you guys who tune in every single week to this crazy thing we call the show.
Dios me lo bendiga. We see you next Monday.
Yes. Love, peace.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye. No filter.